but here goes the first game of the Solo King match.
Yep, without further ado, we will jump straight into Sunhawk, whereby this will be the Solo King match, ladies and gentlemen. So all of them will jump into the same map. Will be very interesting to see. The flight path will begin from the north down to the south of Bantai. Will they actually bantai each other? Sorry, bantai is a term in Malaysia that we use for hitting each other. So they'll definitely bantai each other for the Solo King title.
Oh, we have VGM. I'd say VGM is one of the teams that you should look out for. They are the number one in Vietnam right now. No matter where is a championship or the regular season, I can say they are pretty solid team for this season only. But speaking of which, Putra already taken off one of Team Secret members down there. What just happened? Seems to be some of the players happen to drop the same place where are the others. Well, speaking of bootcamp, like you mentioned before, Cloud, it's super crowded.
Oh, it's going to be the bragging rights here in bootcamp. And we can see Hazelnut here from Aero. Looks like Chopper has been taken out as well from Box Gaming. Expect early kills, of course, because everyone's playing for their own and there's no knocks here. It's only the box if you were taken down. But surprisingly that they aren't moving here. We're looking at Jaden and we had a good overview of the teams in bootcamp. Most of them actually not moving. Interesting.
And everybody super cautious about this because we do know, they also know the moment they step out from where they were, all the corners will be checked by other members of the other teams. Yeah, individual plays we're talking about. So on the way, Jaden, talk about Micro Boy. Bigatron Micro Boy seems to have a rival straight from the bat. He knocked down. Jaden say goodbye to that.
Wow, Jaden taking out Micro Boy, Indonesia versus Indonesia, but then again, eye shots as well, taking out Jenny, both Malaysian teams. Kopai taking a shot onto Tom, and there you go. Managed to kill first kill for himself. Kopai from Power, 888.
Yeah, Power Trooper, about you, the Memparang already start against the Icon. And now Putra versus Steve from Aura. Steve try to hug around the corners, go away on a different angle, try to find where is Putra. Having a hard time to land a shot, he popped himself the smoke, but Jaden heard all these gunfires happening. Some of them will take the opportunity about this fight for now, and Putra still trying to find some utilities. He can just leisurely take all the 8 kids and the booster.
Oh, he can definitely still do that. But the moment he goes up there, he knows he'll be super exposed of his location. Steve will try to close him down here. He's getting closer and closer. Steve with the pre-fire, but does not hit on the Putra. But again, it will be a one-on-one match out. Steve and Putra in the Mexican standoff.
Oh, Mexican all the way. We're talking about all the teams seems to be want to occupy, but Cam, it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be over. We talk about after one member taking down Edge, it's going to be new teams or new players coming in. Well, we have a CQC from Trex versus J2OK, but you know what? Team Secret Gen know what they're doing.
Team Secret Jin, definitely they know what they're doing, especially 2K. Damn rude here. Looks like he's not going to be rude. He's going to be nice now. He's just going to prone here with the DBS. Managed to get 1 kill though, so it was rude to only 1 person for now. Now moving over to Guy. Looks like he spots one right in front of him, and Guy with the spray goes out, and eye shots have been taken out by Guy.
Oh, it's not gonna be enough. High just now, just revenge on his dear brother of Aisha, taking one member of another player down. Rise is still around the bootcamp. Putra still surviving so far. While on the run, he might as well build up his loot and gears. And now Putra taking a second story of the building, making sure he got every angles covered. He kind of get the idea there's so many players out there, but he just need them to make the first move. While on the other side of the map, at the rim of a circle, Snipes is away from a very long distance. Cosmos can already know there's somebody actually scouting him out. Super careful about it.
Yep, and Snipes. Also, some people call him Sneepers for some reason.
Sneepers?
Okay, he is pretty good with the snipe. I have no idea. You know, people just want to calling snipes is just too mainstream. Just call sneepers, and that's more fun, right? And it's all about having fun as well.
Oh, that's very true. Speaking of few now, he used to be a PS team back then, but now being jumping a lot of teams these days, all the players have a lot of reshuffled when it comes to every new season at Cosmos, approaching you very silently. crawling upon him, but he have no clue. Gig snipes is just around the corner now, jumping up. Cosmos try to find it. Try to zigzag away just in the house, the corner.
Oh.
He will try to
the
scout
corner.
it. He playing around.
my God,
No, oh no, he knows, he knows, he knows.
no.
Cosmo saying
Oh.
goodbye, jumping in. Gee, making sure he hold that stand quite strong.
Oh man, he checked the corner, but he didn't check it corner. He didn't check cornered enough. Now Rosa is probably going to take advantage of this, and Phil looks like he knows that Roses is there. They both have revealed themselves, and now they can see Phil from the outside. And now Phil jump into micro OZ. Phil, who takes a shot, and Roses goes down, and Phil gets his second kill in the Solo King match.
Roses are blue, few is new, but you know what? You can just stay in the box for now. But PMPL from Box Gaming try to scout things over, being the Marines this time, playing around the corners of the shoreline. So while we have QB, he's trying to stay as low as possible, not trying to be a nosy in somebody else's business. But you know what? This is not a great swim, QB. PMPL will scout you out. He knows, he saw. He will take away this fish, but oh, PMPL! What was he thinking?
What? Did he not know? Maybe not. Now the odds have turned, and now QB is on the land, and now PMPL is still swimming. PMPL is trying to get on ground, but then again QB spots him out, and PMPL down to 50% of health. QB with the spray of the M4 definitely knows where his target is. That PMPL will be out of here. That's for sure. PMPL is so sorry. I don't think you'll be able to get away from this.
Why did PMPL jump? He didn't need to jump just now. He just needs to take a deep dive in with no reason, and that will cost him his death. Now PMPL tried to take a deep dive, hoping QB would just, let him off this time, but I don't think so. It's an extra for a kill for QB. As long as he gets to survive, it's okay. He needs that Solo King. It's $4,000 in the bag. Who doesn't want it, huh? And now Zuxi is going to be a monitor modified format toy, but I'm not sure if Zuxi spot him out just yet.
Doesn't feel that way though, but both of these team members, both of these players, they are outside the zone, I believe. So we need to wait and see. But there is Zuxi. He doesn't seem to be interested to go from compound to compound. He'll just go onto an open area, and that's probably okay. Since you're playing in a solo match, everyone's probably camping inside a compound, waiting for the doors to be open and getting that pre-fire. But QB, he didn't manage to secure the kill onto PMPL. PMPL is just surviving somehow. Oh my goodness, how did he do that?
Oh, well, he just made sure he got the patience to swim over, and QB doesn't waste any more time, making sure he will go into different compound. He need to reset, he need to loot. Maybe the magazines is not going to be enough for him just yet. The Rabies from Xavier's team now, crawling very slowly, trying to get Guy. We do know Guy knows where he stands, he knows his corner, he knows his compound. He knows every structure of the 4 walls he's standing, so he need just stand one particular angle. When it comes to solo play all the way, you cannot have extra set of eyes. So we have one more Kiwi taking down one of his mate siblings rivalry there that we mentioned before, Cloud.
Okay, we need to sort this out. Is it Guy or Guy?
I don't know. I have no clue, honestly.
Okay.
I think we just said Guy, yeah.
Guy. Okay, maybe as well we can ask the viewers to help us as well. Viewers, is it Guy or Guy? Do let us know in the comment sections as well. We'll be watching the comment sections for anything interesting. But yeah, come on, let's tell us, is it Guy or Guy? But there's a circle being revealed to us. It will be, well, it still can go towards the main island or towards Hatin. Less likely to be on the side of ruins, but boot camp is still super crowded.
Yep, boot camp is always a favorite spot no matter what. So we're going to have to wait and see. Will it be Solo King boot camp all the way, or will it be a different place? Because if it's not boot camp, good luck repositioning yourself into the safe zone. Now, we have Young Galacticons AK swimming, and a lot of swimmers in Sunhawk this time, but we do have 2 maps back-to-back for Sunhawk, Solo King, so they have to fight against after this. Those actually bump into each other very early head on. They have second chance later, but AK, I think Tamio kind of get the idea. His teammates actually here.
Oh, for all you know, they're just sitting next to each other and now laughing while they're playing this solo match. And maybe they'll be like, hey, I see you. And imagine this, like Tamio is beside. And then, hey, I see you. And he pushes his buddy there. It's like, no, you're not going to shoot me. And then his gyro goes everywhere. But QB looks like his first kill is actually to Fredo. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, that's very true, Fredo. And now we're waiting for. Seems like the calm before the storm. 47, I think, players alive. We can't see with the words in between, but you know what? Just ignore that for now. PW to 8 running into the corners of a smaller house. You know, this is where you don't want to have too big of a compound when you're a solo player, because you do know you cannot cover every angle of perspective ever. But oh no, AK, he's driving the boat away right in front of Tamia, and Tamia he couldn't even possibly catch up to him. And AK with the face of the twins Zaxi and Luxy just now. I'm so confused.
Well, they are changing identity, right? Imagine if we both change identities. Like one day I can wear a skirt as well. I can wear a dress. Okay, no. Yeah, okay. No.
I do want to.
Okay,
I do want to see if
imagine.
you're. But I do want to know if what happened. You're in the dress and with a wig. Maybe you will look like a potato, or maybe a marvelous potato. We're talking about Aeroof right now. Potato, since he spot out, but never mind that VGM. Bansu funny gets one more. Oh, Pang P Ding. Sorry, P Ding. Ding seems to be ding dong there. It's gonna be a ding dong bell from Bansu.
Oh, ding dong bell for Bensu, and also the blue zone will ding dong on him if we don't make a move within 1 minute. And now Potato will face up against Damroot. Damroot is just still so that.
What a shot!
No, the plan
That shot
didn't work for Damroot.
was that a DBS just now? I think that was a DBS if I'm not mistaken. By Damroot, it didn't work. It missed. It's early Christmas for Potato with the, reset of his loot and everything. Just gonna be sure that he loot everything possible on the side of beer. Seems like having a very friendly neighborhood between them. Just taking on painkillers for now, making sure. I have a feeling he wants to jump out. The moment you saw, and if you can actually possibly see the players when they start to boost themselves up with all the utilities, it means that they need to move. They want to move, either going aggressive or just going defensive, trying to find themselves a new structure to work with. Now, so many players playing hide and seek for now, Cloud.
Oh yeah, like pretty much everyone's trying to play hide and seek for now. We don't see many big moves, but Drax takes out Beer. We just saw Beer 1 moment ago, and he's been taken out by Drax, unfortunately there. And now you can see that JGZ. Oh, okay. I think he knows someone is below him. He probably heard the footsteps, but he's not too sure where exactly the opponents are at.
Possibly. He knows there's somebody around the corner. We're talking about saying the bridge death. I have no clue about that circle. So we are not sure where are the players' direction going into, because right now seems to be everybody on the move, and blue coming in and the circle shrinking even furthermore. Some players were forced to fight against the other. And especially if you notice, all the players, when it comes to solo plays, they always try to find their teammates first, because they can read how their mind actually works.
Yeah, and then they get the bragging rights of like, okay, after that they're gonna, yeah, I killed you. Yeah, they can actually do that, right? Plus, most of them, they are probably playing in their gaming house. And now Drax looks like he take a couple of shots there. And now we are revealed with the circle. Looks like the circle will be heading towards the Hatin Island. So most of the teams, a lot of them, not teams, individuals, a lot of them are still stuck in boot camp, it seems.
Oh, bootcamp is still in the game, so it's not necessary for you to leave it for now, but we have no clue how long will it be there. Will be maybe, possibly, you know how deceiving a circle can get, and they might just shift it towards the southern side of the map. So everybody just wait. You don't have to move as long as you survive till the last minute. So from Hartin, there's not many people, but you know what, JGZ. Free kill, free fishing moment. Dip dive into that sea, making sure he got himself extra loot. But 1 second, this is way too much. 1 second too late, dog himself on the grounds. He will get drowned inside. It's gonna be ending for them. I'm not sure if that bandit's gonna help that much. I'm hoping for him to actually use the medkits. But you know what? Oh, whatever they like to do, they can.
Well, yeah, I have to correct a little bit. It's not JGZ, it's just GZ because J is the team secret Jin. Yeah, so it's just GZ. So I like to correct that a little bit. But now we're moving over to Jumper. Looks like on the right side, he knows that Potato is somewhere there. Potato scopes out, but does not see where Jumper is. Jumper is actually on the lower ground, though. 1 more minute till the blue zone closes in. And here we go. Potato just circling around the stone. But we'll take the shot onto Jumper. Sees Jumper on his scope. And there! Potato making mashed potatoes out of Jumper.
Oh, that's a very delicious mashed potato. Probably good for your, Thanksgiving meals or whatsoever. And it's pretty much Halloween these days. Luckily, they don't have Halloween feast in the game. Even the ghosts. I do want to say ghost mode in the game, though. We did have zombies before, right?
Yeah, we did have
I don't know.
zombies before.
Yeah, I miss the zombie mode.
And here is Lord. He has the lower ground, but well, good timing there, good shots, good control of the recall. First kill for himself. Again, Choo, most of these teams, they are playing very, very safe. I'm a little bit surprised, though. I was expecting a little more aggressiveness from these teams going around finding people to shoot. But a lot of them, they are just, well, staying in structures for the most part.
Oh, I'm not surprised because there's 4,000 in the bag. Nobody wants to just leave the $4,000 away towards another player's hand. It's gonna be first match, 2 match in a row for $4,000 solo king. So you know what? It's best to actually wait it out. But we do have also gun killer player, so I'm not sure will it be considered into the solo match or not, or only on official match. But why would you jeopardize to win money in the back, which you can secure straight away and buy yourself a good dinner after this, and just, playing too recklessly? That's why the players are playing it super cautious, meticulously approaching one compound to the other.
Super cautious indeed. We need to turn it up a bit more. But now it looks like bootcamp will definitely be turned up because the zone is not favoring bootcamp. And now G9 against Kenzo, the two Thai players. But G9, okay, he's really playing by the edge there. Oh, Kenzo, he is tanking out the blue zone. Actually, both of them are taking out the blue zone, so they need to move by now. I believe they should be needing to move up north, if I'm not mistaken. So G9 needs to pass by Kenzo, perhaps?
I don't know. Both of these guys actually in the blue so much. They're tanking it for some time. G9 cooking up, didn't he? He knows exactly where Kangzo is. It didn't actually exploit. It's not a Kobe. They got a tree. Kangzo got a tree to cover himself just for a bit more. And G9, he does have a lot of utilities, a lot of bandages being used here. 5 mech is level 3 of everything, but no, he just shoot and spray everything that moves. Almost clip one down from All-Star player, All-Star team Puyat there. While G9 still not giving up on Kangzo.
Not giving up on Kengzo. But I also like to take this opportunity, Choo, to also give a shout out to our loyal viewers in the English stream as well. I do see Noah Muhammad, Lala Umpuya, all the way from India also watching. Of course, we have Fee from Sarawak as well watching. So a lot of familiar names. Thank you so much for watching the English stream, ladies and gentlemen. And now this circle, oh my goodness. That area is just so hard to play. But then again, talking about hard to play, is Drax versus Coco. And there you go. Coco being turned into chocolate by Drax.
Oh, that's a melty chocolate. But speaking of the comments, the funniest one I found is muka makan belacan, cakap Melayu. Oh man, I always got easily entertained. Mudah terhibur hashtag. But you the gang here, we still have Drax on the run. We have Tamio from YGAK. He got saved by the bell by his teammate who just saw him pass by before. Harthin will not be favored in the circle. We can see none of those actually running is in the safe zone. So I have no clue where the circle ended up in. So I have to wait until we'll be at the bridge here, Cloud.
I don't think so. Now the last time we saw the circle, it's at that really, really high area just in front of Hatin. The almost impossibly high area. But look at this, Tamio going for a swim. He knows that someone's in there, but why?
No.
Why, Tamio? Why?
It's also his teammate, the Lord, but Lord got knocked down first. What just happened? Tamio taking away that free kill. That was ridiculous.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they are sitting next to each other laughing right now. Like, hey, I see you, and they just jump into the water and do something crazy, right? So, okay, I'm pretty sure. If not, how does he know exactly? But now Potato with a long range shot, will he be able to take him down? No, not yet.
Oh,
Putra still alive with 10% health.
That's a potato spray just now by spraying. Nonetheless, Potato finally mashing down on Putra, making more mashed potato for himself. But now Dewey with a hand grenade, cooking it up. No, somebody's in there, but there's no window for him to throw it in. 1 second got nicked a bit by the hand grenade. That was so close. Dewey trying to find over. They are playing around the corners, duking each other out. While the blue closing in, he's trying to throw it against the window. But Dewey waiting outside with an AK. Finally sprayed it out. Worthwhile taking the fight. Extra 1 more point for him. While Drax now jumping into him with 3 kills already in his scoreboard.
Ah, there you go. And now we are down to 16 more left here. And now Drax managed to get himself into the zone. And there's the super high ground area. That could be the final circle. Now we need to wait and see. But then again, Phil now 1v1 and Phil immediately being taken out by Idoten.
Oh, well, will be enough here. Was saying trying to stay sane as the blue ticking in. We have Luxy, Bigatron there. We have also you, the Drag, Sane. Box F1, Tamio still on the run. While Sane trying to fight against Drax around here. It's going to be an uphill battle for him. While Drax healing himself while taking the fight. That's incredible timing. And now Drax fighting it back, resuming what he was trying to do. He got the kill. He got the heal. And Tamio, final finish off by Box Gaming F1.
Oh, they're just going down hard and fast right now, just as fast as an F1 car. And now we can see Idoten has been taken out by Ryzen. So Ryzen is still in this game. One of your predictions, Choo Choo. Interesting. Will he be able to make it?
Oh, well, we're going to have to wait and see because right now Ernie approaching Luxy from behind. What just happened? That was a fast
the Caster's Curse, Choo Choo. Welcome to the Caster's Curse.
Sorry. Oh, man. We should stop jinxing the players. This is a C Grand Finals here we're talking about.
Yeah, but, well, I'm just saying that G9 is still in the game, though. But who's in the middle of the circle? Luxy from Bigatron Red Aliens is right smack in the middle of the circle. And now that will be really interesting because just look at this terrain. This terrain is just so hard to play. If you fall into the wrong side of the terrain and the circle doesn't favor you, pretty much you will be taken out by the blue zone.
Yeah, the blue zone is always everybody's enemy, but oh, that's worse. That's a very long shot coming in. What just happened? No way he got that kill from that kind of distance. On the southern side of the map, it's going to be RRQ, Ernie, TT, G9, Luxy, but it's no man's land for the Soka and Tuanzi taken down by TT, Power 88. Do they have enough to heal themselves up? It's going to be the 6th circle. It's not as forgiving as before. He managed to get out from it.
Exactly. I was like, okay, he's gone. But then again, he managed to get it done. But G9 is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. And Luxy being taken out by G9. We're now down to the top 5 players. But TT, how is he going to get out of this scenario? Drax right in front of him. Ooh, amazing snipe there from TT.
That was sick. That was incredible. I say this distance, luckily didn't get that headshot straight away. Mike Pierce, even level 3 helmet at this point, and ATT, Power Triple ATT, got himself quite amount of numbers of loot boxes to work with, so it's not a problem for him to get himself to replenish all his economy. Now on the side of YGAK, he got lucky today. On TT side, he's trying to heal. No, that was a bit too late. What was he thinking?
I don't know. It was like just 1 second difference between him and getting able to heal. And now G9 was a 32 from RRQ. The space coming out for G9. G9 being taken out by Ernie. And someone will owe them dinner.
Oh, man. That's siblings rivalry. And you know he might just punch him from the back when he's playing for Ernie. They are actually in the same quarters when it comes to playing face-to-face, man. Now AK trying to find him. AK knocked down now. Ernie taken down first. That's an AUG there by AK. He got himself quite a good loot, very luxurious one. Down to only 2 players who will be crowned as the solo king for the first match here. You do gang Drax fighting against Young and Collecticons AK. It's gonna be a up-hit battle. It's gonna be 2 of these guys. Only one will survive.
Okay, and here we go. It's Drax versus AK, who will actually get the winner in the solo king match here. Drax now has the high ground. He has a big advantage there. He just needs to see where AK is. And now the spray goes out. AK now down to 60% health. Drax now just playing around. Jumps now with the Drax and he lands the shot. Drax now, he gets it. And Drax is our solo king winner with 5 kills. Woo!
That's one of